Hi guys, Matt Sarge here. Haven't done a video in a very long time. I've been really busy with work and family commitments and stuff, but I've got a new, quite exciting product in the UK. You guys over in the States and Canada will have probably seen these before. I think they're quite different. They're the Festa Brew kits, which gives you a bit of a clue to what this is about. In the UK, we've mainly been stuck kit-wise to extracts, cans of extract, such as the Cooper's kit, the premium 2-can kits, and you know, your all grain and your partial extract. This is a step in between. I did hope we'd get into the UK. At the time of me buying this product, there were probably about 3 stores in the UK that are currently selling this. I got mine from the Grimsby Homebrew Centre. They are one of 3 places to have the kit, as I've already said, and it is relatively new to the UK. Let's unbox it and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, firstly in the kit you get your yeast. It is a Cooper's yeast in the kit. You get bentonite and your set of instructions. The kit is by Vinico or Vinco. You also get 17 grams of Cascade hops in pellet form. You get your priming sugar, and then you get a bag of liquid wort. Obviously it's concentrated wort, although it is a liquid. It's still watered down, sorry, not watered down, concentrated down. And all you need to do is add water to the kit, add your bentonite, add your hops, and then add your yeast once, providing your wort's at the correct temperature, and ferment for 7 days. So I'm going to brew this one right now so you can all see the process and how easy these kits are. Okay guys, as you can see, you get a nice clear instructions kit with this. It's a simple 3-step procedure, really easy to follow. You even get a list saying what equipment you require: your primary fermenter, secondary fermenter, airlock, siphon, hydrometer, thermometer, and then your bottles, or should you be kegging, a keg. It even gives you the specific gravities for each drink that you're making. Should it be draft, lager, light, Mexican lager, or pilsner? Those are the flavours that are available at the moment. And for the lager, I'm aiming for a specific gravity of 1046 to 1052. Right, I've already poured the bag of wort into the primary fermenter. The reason for that is obviously I'm holding a camera with one hand, and I thought it would be easier. So that's in there. You do not need to add any sugar with this being a premium kit. It's been made so that once you've added your water, the gravity should be exactly where it is. But before we start adding water, firstly, I've got a jug with 250 ml of hot water, and we need to add the sachet of bentonite to the hot water to dissolve it. So I'm going to go ahead and open the packet up. Add the packet to the hot water. Okay. I'm going to take a sterilised spoon and mix the bentonite with the water until it's fully dissolved. It does sort of lump up and clay up quite a bit. keep stirring until you've got rid of all the lumps and it's nicely dissolved into the water. Okay, almost there. Okay, add the dissolved bentonite into your wort. Excuse the filming, as I say, I'm doing this one-handed with a little Flip Ultra HD camera. Okay. That's in there. Okay, I would normally have my big beer paddle, but I've lent it to my friend who's just getting into home brewing. I'm using a crappy kitchen spoon at the moment. So I'm just mixing the bentonite into the wort. Which is done. So this is sterilised, so I'm going to put it onto my sterilised lid. And now the next process is to add water up to 23 litres and ensuring that the temperature is around 25 degrees. So we'll start adding the water. You get 7.5 litres of concentrated wort with the kit. Remember to keep checking the temperature of the wort to make sure that you're going to hit pitching temperature. Okay, so far I've added cold water, now I'm going to add hot to bring the temperature up. Remember to make sure that all your equipment is thoroughly sterilised beforehand or sanitised. I like to use Star San, which is a no-rinse sanitizer. It's really cost effective. It's more expensive to buy than the powdered cleaners and sterilisers, but it goes so far. And the beauty of it is, of course, you don't have to rinse it off. You can have some prepared in a spray bottle so that you can sterilise everything down as you go. Should anything need to be sterilised, you can instantly sterilise it within about 30 seconds of spraying the solution on the utensil or tool you need is sterilised or sanitised. Okay, I'm going to get this up to about 20 litres and then I'm going to take a thermometer reading, see where we're at with the temperature. Okay, so I'm taking a thermometer reading now. I like to use a traditional glass thermometer, gives you a nice even reading. It's never let me down yet. Okay, we're about 26-27 degrees at the moment, and I've got about 3 litres of water to add. So I'll go ahead and add some more chilled water, cold water. That's 1, 2, 3 litres. That gives us 23 litres of wort, as you can see. Okay, take our sanitised spoon, give things a real good stir up. A lot easier to mix than a traditional can kit, obviously, because you're dealing with a liquid rather than a thick syrup, and also with the one can kits I often like to add spray dried malt, which can clump up and be quite difficult to break down. You haven't got that problem with this. There's no sugar to add to dissolve. It's all in there, just the wort, the bentonite and the water. Okay, take a thermometer once more and take another reading. Sorry, the camera doesn't really pick things up very well. It's as I say, just a Flip Ultra HD. My main camera's battery pack has died on me, so it doesn't hold a charge, and unless I'm plugged into the mains it doesn't work. So I'm at 24 degrees, which is okay. I mean, it's a degree under what I'd like, but it's okay to pitch. With this kit, before you pitch, you add the hop pellets, and before I do that, I'm going to take a specific gravity reading. I've already sanitised my trial jar, so I'll dip that in. And take a reading. Drop my hydrometer in. As the instructions say, I'm aiming for between 1046 and 1052. And we've got, I don't know if you can see that, that's 1046. Or, yeah, 1046, 1048, I believe. It settles out 1048, so pretty good. Okay. Right, so the next step to add hot pellets. And there you go. So these, as I said, these are Cascade hot pellets. So they're all in there. Okay. Now, time to add the yeast when our temperature is okay for pitching. As I said, the yeast that's supplied with the Vinaco kits is a Cooper's yeast. So it's a 7 gram sachet, and we'll just sprinkle that over the top. It's all in there. Now, some people like to give their yeast a stir in. I leave mine, I let it hydrate and fall in by itself, and I've always had good results from that. So we'll put the lid on. Make sure it's snapped on all the way around. Okay, now take your airlock, half fill that with water. Place your airlock into your bung, cap on. Everything is thoroughly sanitised with Star San, and that's it. That's the stage of brewing this easy kit. It's as simple as that. You add your wort, bladder of wort, rinse the bladder out with about 250 ml of warm water to make sure you get all the water out of the bag. Then make up to 23 litres with your water, making sure that you aim between 21 and 25 degrees pitching temperature. Add your hop pellets, add your yeast, place the lid on, put your airlock in, and that's it, you're done. And then you need to move it somewhere room temperature for around 7 to 10 days to ferment, and after that it's up down to secondary fermentation. I'll make a separate video for the secondary fermentation, and then I'll also do a kegging and finally a tasting video. Thanks for watching.